Hi everyone, it's me Sam from Animal Apocalypse, along with Amanda and Mandy, who are also on this channel. Today I'll be talking about the origin of my hermit crab's names, where I got it, why I chose it, and how it became. First off, I'll start with my hermit crabs. Willow. I got Willow because she's always moving very slow, and when I think of a weeping willow, their branches sort of slide left to right, left to right. Carly. Carly was chosen by my aunt. I let her pick a hermit crab name, and I let her pick Carly. I thought she'd like that, to be able to pick a name of her own. I also chose Amber. The reason I picked Amber is because Amber's my darkest hermit crab. She's literally so purple, she's almost black. One of her pinchers. So, and then she has a bright red pinchers. So it's sort of like a fire ember that comes up. But I said amber because it's more, it's like a female and she's a female. Aphrodite is one of my most prettiest, nicest colored hermit crabs. The reason why I called her Aphrodite is because Aphrodite is sort of like the pretty, or the nice looking, or the attractive sort of looking one. And then also Pascal. Pascal I chose because Pascal is just a nice name. It's the color of one of my hermit crabs is like a soft, sort of like a powdery colored, which is like a pastel. But I said Pascal, whatever sounded like it. And Tulip I named because Tulip is my smallest hermit crab, right? Tulip's my smallest, and she's a pink, and she reminds me of a tulip whenever I see her, so that's why I named her Tulip. Now we're gonna move on to my fish, Comet. The reason I named my fish Comet is because it's a comet goldfish, and two, whenever it moves it darts, so it's very fast, and it's like a comet falling. Then I have Pluto. No, I don't have Comet. I'm lying. Pluto. I named it. I used to have a fish named Comet. It's still in my mind. Pluto I named because it was sort of like the genre of planets, so we went outer space. So, and then I have one named Saturn, which is pretty much just following the genre of planets. Then my fish that are upstairs are Scarlet and Starlight. Yeah. Starlight and Scarlet, yeah. So I don't really name them, but Scarlet, I named Scarlet because of the color. It's like a red, and red is Scarlet. And then Starlight I named because it's like a bright yellow, so when I see it, it sort of brightens the tank. Next we'll move on to my frog. My frog's name is Minnie. The reason why I named her Minnie is because she's an African dwarf frog, and she's a baby, so she's very small now. What else? Bamboo I named because my whole life I always knew somebody with a pet named Bamboo, and I always liked the name, and I always wanted to name something of my own Bamboo. So I ended up naming Russian Tortoise, who was right in there by the log. I ended up naming him Bamboo, and it just fits him now, you know. My bird I named Meep because in a book I read, Meep was one that was put where no one cared about her, and she was giving up on life, and she had to always do something for somebody else. So that's why I named her Meep, because she did a lot to live, and she did a lot just to be happy. So I named her Meep. My cat we named Fonzie. The reason why we named it Fonzie is because it was sneaky and real slick, and I always tried to show off. And there was a show we used to watch called Fonzie, I think, or something like that, and he was a real slick cat. So that's a reason. And what am I forgetting? My dog Izzy. How could I forget Izzy? Well, no, not yet. Hold on. Okay, we named Izzy. Well, we didn't actually name her. When we bought her, she was already named. She was at a kennel, and her name was already Izzy. So we just figured sticking with Izzy because she knows the name. And we had Bella, we had Bear, we had Boo. She's Isabear, Isaboo, Isabel. Every single thing that you could think of, she is named. Yeah. So that's all my pets, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Amanda, Rocha, and Mandy will be posting soon too. Alright, talk to you later. Talk to you guys later from Animal Apocalypse.